For instance, you went through multiple sports
Mhm.
in order to find the one sport that you love that got you through college for free, that
Right.
got you to be able to take care of yourself and put on for where you're from and put on for yourself and your family.
Mhm.
And it's the same thing as your believers, whoever didn't believe you, whoever doubted you. All that led up into you, we're going to talk about it later on, but winning a state championship. A lot of people can't say they won at that level
Sure.
or even been on that stage to have a chance to compete.
Sure.
So a lot of people, they run away from these obstacles and they want to take the easier route and they want to, just skim through and get it easy, but they don't understand that all this can later on in your life get you exactly what you were looking for.
Absolutely.
Sometimes we have to go through the hardship. Sometimes we got to go through pain. Sometimes we got to go through failures and headaches in order to get what we want. But a lot of people don't think about that. A lot of people don't really see the vision or trust themselves or trust their conscience.
Right.
So I want to talk about more about where we're from because I
Mhm.
did it on the last episode with Bimp.
Right.
Bimp is a good friend of both of ours. You know Bimp a little bit longer than I have, but just in your mind, how do you view Orlando? You know what I mean? Because everybody know Rob,
Right.
but it's a lot of people that don't support Rob. It's a lot of
Correct.
people that don't push Rob. It's a lot of people that didn't believe in Rob.
Right.
Did that change your outlook of the city itself?
Nah, because I said it didn't change it because that's the stuff you gotta embrace. That's what you gotta love the most. That impacts the story a little bit different when you come from somewhere and not everybody gonna believe or back or, be behind you. So that gave me a little more fire because it was like, okay, I can add a little more. Like once I go somewhere different, then it's gonna be like, dang, like I ain't even know about him at first, or that's the kid from state championship or such and such like that.